What's going on, y'all? Come on, give me a little energy around here, y'all. Clap it up, everybody, everybody. Clap it up, everybody, 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 everybody. Y'all, woo, like we at a baseball game or some shit. Get them no more liquor, just get them water on ice. How's everybody feeling? Everybody feeling good? Yeah. Feeling good? You just look like you about ready to charge the stage for no apparent reason. I ain't never seen nobody bigger than me sitting on the stage just looking at the stage like, I swear to God, I'll rush you. First thing you say wrong, I'm tackling you. I was All-American in '76. High school champ. You feeling good? That laugh is scaring the hell out of me right now. You got that? You got that? I will stare at you. Ease my way over there. You guys good? Everybody good? That's good. Happy birthday. You enjoy your day? Glad you staring at me like, I hope you don't rob me. He gonna say, yeah, if he try to rob me, I'm gonna tackle him. That just made my job way more difficult. Like, every joke needs to be funny. Oh my God. These lights, I forget how bright these lights are. I'm glad I work out. Round of applause, you go work out in here. Damn! Like 7 people. And they all had to look at each other like, you gonna clap? Well, I ain't gonna do it if you don't do it. Well, we been last week, so do that still count? I work out a lot now. I'm deciding to get myself back in the gym. And I got myself a personal trainer. Now that's cool, but I never knew that working out with a personal trainer would have you feeling like you're ready to compete in a dog show. Let me explain why. Personal trainers have you do a succession of workouts in a row, non-stop. My trainer had me be like, Jay, jump up on this box. Now climb down here. Pull on these ropes. Run real fast. Prance like this. What the hell does that have to do with my weight loss, lady? All I know is for my past 2 sessions, I've won Best in Show. Got a pretty blue bow at home and everything. And then when you work out with a personal trainer, of course their job is to get you healthy, but they don't know where you start out at. Just in case you die, they want to put you on a heart rate monitor because the gym's not going to insure you. So, I never knew what a heart rate monitor was. I'm from the hood. I just thought it was a watch that you see people checking while they running. Turns out, that ain't it. It's a watch and a strap that goes around this region, and I found out I'm a 52 double D in heart rate monitors. I had them double check me over at Victoria's Secrets and check my cuff size. It looked really awkward when I walked in the door telling them, could you measure me out to semi-annual collection, please? No, yes, page 36. He looking at me like, is he really cupping his titty? Right up under the breast. Right here. Please don't tackle me. Then I got a chance to find out that personal trainers are bipolar. They have split personalities. Because they're so nice to get you to sign up, but evil as hell when you start working out with them. Like, I have a white lady personal trainer. I say this because she's the coolest woman on the planet, but will say a lot of things to me during my workout. She believes are motivational, inspiring, and encouraging, and it ain't. Like, I was working out with her the other day, and right in the middle of the workout, she said, Jay, I'm gonna have you beat, have you whipped into shape. Pick up that medicine ball and slap like cotton. How do you feel? Going to Kentucky. The hell with it, told me I quit. And I do want to quit a lot of times, but not only have I prepaid this woman, I'm afraid she may cut off my foot. We did pass Black History Month a couple months ago. That's a Roots joke for those who didn't catch on. Come next February to be all on ABC again. Just preempting Desperate Housewives. Speaking of Black History Month, a lot of people complain about it. A lot of people complain. Like, black people complain it's too short. A lot of white people complain it's too long. Laughed a little too hard at that. A little too hard. Because I had a lady at one show just bust out in the middle of that joke. She was like, y'all just got 29 days this year. Why the hell are you counting and counting it? But then I wanted to do some research for myself and figure out why is Black History Month in the shortest month of the year in February. But then I found this out. The person who put the calendar together was a genius. They realized that Black History Month went past February, it would go into March and hit St. Patrick's Day, and shit would get real. Real quick. Because you can't put potentially drunk black people and drunk Irish people together. It's an explosive situation. Because historically, when black people get drunk, they get violent. And historically, when Irish people get drunk, same damn thing. It's an explosive situation. That's like putting a lit cigarette in front of 2 homeless people in a parade route. Or better yet, that's like putting Reggie Miller and Cheryl Miller in a closet with a bad female and say, you fellas have fun. It's an explosive situation. Or better yet, that's like McDonald's having a glorious idea to put the McRib and the Shamrock shake together in a value meal. Sure, at 11:30 at night, it may sound good after you get through drinking, but 2 hours later, your stomach is having a damn race war. Now, you don't know whether the Soul Train line or the river dance to the bathroom. You like, Stomach making all type of noises. Too big river dance up here. I feel like a big piece of chicken just rotating while I'm dancing. Round of applause if you see The Avengers. The Avengers movie. For those of you that haven't seen it, what is wrong with your life? It's like the greatest movie out to date. She just testified like we was in church, and it's a Tyler Perry movie. So yes, it is. Yes, it is. I have seen The Avengers 8 times. Once I paid for it. Now, I've got digital copies in the back, $5. But seeing The Avengers made me bring back a lot of childhood memories that I had. Like a lot of people when you were growing up, you wanted to be a superhero in some sort of fashion. You always took a towel or your bed sheet and made it a cape. Not me. I didn't want to be a superhero. I wanted to be a supervillain. Reason being, I knew I had the voice for it. And I used to practice in my neighborhood. I would prank call all the real promiscuous girls in my neighborhood. I would call them up. Hello? I didn't pull out. And hang up. Just hang up. Did he just go, he didn't pull out either? Wait a minute, what type of discussion is y'all having with the birthday girl? And I think doing pranks like that and everything and playing around as a kid, I think it helped me to be like the type of person I ended up being now. Like I realized recently that I'm a criminal. You gotta grab your purse, let's play. She got nervous, he got ready to tackle. He was like, I knew it, I swear for God. Been waiting to do this. No, I realized that I'm like a thief, a small petty thief though. And I steal very small things, like napkins. Don't judge me, a lot of y'all do it too. Like you go into a restaurant you ain't bought nothing from and take handfuls of napkins up out the dispenser. Like I will go to Chipotle and have them give me a burrito bowl and an extra bag just to fill it up with napkins. I got my picture at the Chipotle on 95th with a sign up to say, don't let this Negro in here no more. Don't let me in. And I got a friend, a female friend, who swears up and down it's like illegal. On the books illegal. We'll come out of a restaurant, I try to show her I got this handful of napkins. She'll be, I don't want to see it. I don't want to know about it. I don't want to be an accessory to none of this. Chick, this is not an episode of CSI. Horatio is not going to run up on us and talk about some, did you take the napkins? It's not going to happen. But I'll tell you how God works in mysterious ways, because right while we having this discussion, the heavens must have opened up and a pigeon just descended upon us and proceeded to shit on her shoulder. And while she's talking, she starts freaking out, going, oh my God, this is so disgusting. This is nasty. Let me get one of the napkins. Oh no, bitch, you good? You don't want to receive no stolen property, remember? You and that bird chick can get to know each other a little bit better. Just a little bit. And women, when they're in a relationship with you fellas, don't they actually do some of the strangest things? Like fellas, just yell out a couple things. What do you do if you got a girlfriend and she tells you she got a mouse in her house? What do you do? Besides tackle it. What? Just rushing little Mickey like, what? I mean, you can't do that. What would you do? Kenny Rogers, what would you do? Get a trap. What would you do? Right, so you kind of did the closest thing I did to my ex-girlfriend at the time. She told me, sell the house. Damn, that's really expensive. What do you have, one of them Tom and Jerry mice that you just got a cat blowing up everything? But no, my girlfriend told me she had a mouse in her house, and I told her, I think we should see other people. Because here's the thing, she makes it no secret that it's her house. She's adamant about it. She always be like, your name ain't on the bills. You don't pay none of these bills around here. Your name ain't on the mailbox. I'm Miss INDEPENDENT. Do you know what that means? Yes, you can catch Mickey by your goddamn self. Because I don't like mice. I hate mice. I am the equivalent of the mouse and the elephant. I would jump up on this chair with no problem. What's to say one day we sitting in the house watching CSI, got no socks on, feet just kicked off on the couch, Mickey runs across our ankles, now both of us jumping on the couch together, screaming and holding each other. I don't need the pressure in my life. You calling your friends talking some, girl, let me tell you what happened with this big Negro here. Not only did he jump up on the couch and I want to catch this mouse, he screamed higher than a bitch than me. Girl, he went like, ah! And girl, I can't take it no more. I don't need that pressure in my life. I don't. I don't like mice. I don't like rodents. I hate rodents. Hate them. We should see other people. We can reevaluate this relationship. I hate rodents. Like, I hate squirrels. I hate squirrels with a passion. Because to me, squirrels are nothing but pumped up on steroid, done prison time rats who try to take advantage of you and porch check you whenever they get an opportunity. Hate it. I was going to one of my buddy's house, and I'm walking out the car, and I go up to his porch. He got a squirrel on the porch. I'm like, you know what? I'm about 18,000 times bigger than this little furry woolly creature. I'm gonna go and shoo him off. I shoo off at the squirrel. The squirrel jumps up on two hind legs, got his ear broke off, went hooty-hoo! Here come 3 more squirrels, 2 raccoons, a rat with bottles on his fingers like the Warriors. I'm like, what the hell is going on here? They filming an episode of Gangland I don't know about. So I said, you know what, I'm not going to be punked out by these creatures, I'm not. So I just swung at them all. All of a sudden, I know here come 2 pigeons with their feathers broken off. I got to run and duck and dodge back to the car. I call my buddy, he's like, I ain't coming over there. He's like, why not? You got a wildlife problem you need to take care of, and I don't feel like playing Dr. Doolittle today. I don't like rodents. I like it out here. Round of applause for it out here. Round of applause if you got a piece of shit car. Really, y'all had to have a delayed reaction again. Y'all was worse than when I said who worked out. You had to look at each other. Look, I'm riding with you, so you gonna admit it's your car? I'm riding with you. I don't want to say nothing to be left here. A lot of people I don't know. I got a piece of shit car that I can't drive in every neighborhood, and I call it my Thunder Tank. Reason being, it's a 97 Mercury Cougar, and my black ass looks like Panther from the Thundercats driving it. Now, can't drive through every neighborhood, don't go fast, don't do nothing right like it should. And I was driving through an unsavory neighborhood for black people. Okay, Evergreen Park. Oh Jesus, I'm lucky to be alive to tell the story. But I was driving through Evergreen Park and I saw a cop pulled up behind me. So I pulled over because I ain't got a license. Don't judge me. I pulled over and asked the cop, is there a problem, officer? The cop said, yeah, I clocked you speeding back there, boy. Now, despite the racial epithet he threw at me, that's a college word, I graduated, I'll tell you about it later. Despite the racial epithet he threw at me, all I could do was laugh in his face. Check this out, if you can make this car speed, I will write my own ticket right about. And then I will show up to court early, and not just black people early. He thought that was funny too, he let me go. So I get a couple blocks down the road on 95th Street, and I see it's another cop car behind me. So I'm like, this is messing with the black dude in the Thunder Tank day. I pull over, having to look out the rear view, see it's a black cop. So I'm like, yes! Good! Cop walks into the car, I said, you know what, I'm gonna handle this the right way. I get the most professional business voice ever. I said, yes, officer, is there a problem? This was that cop's exact words to me, and I quote, yeah, I clocked you speeding back. No, I'm just playing. My partner's talking about this piece of shit you got. Go drive this shit on, drive it on, drive it on. I said, I'm gonna stay my ass about Evergreen Park. Hey, my name is Jay Washington. You all have been great. Don't bring your host back up, Mr. Corey Calvert, y'all.
Give it up for Jay Washington, everybody. Give it up for him.